Good evening, guys. Megan here. Tonight we're going to be discussing my absolute favorite subject, which is physics. More specifically, we're going to be discussing atoms. Atoms are the smallest particles that comprise of the periodic table of elements. To understand exactly how small atoms really are, I can use this analogy, and hopefully this helps. In 1 teaspoon of water, there are 3 times as many atoms as it would take teaspoons to fill up the Atlantic Ocean. That is a lot of teaspoons. And really, that is a lot of atoms in such a very small space. They cannot be seen with ordinary means. They have to be viewed with a special type of microscope called an electron microscope. Through research with electron microscopes, scientists were able to discover 118 different elements that are comprised of the periodic table. These elements are arranged in ascending order based on their atomic number. The atomic number represents the subatomic particles, which are how many protons, positive charge, how many neutrons, neutral charge, and how many electrons, negative charge, are orbiting around the nucleus. The nucleus is comprised of the protons and neutrons, and we have those electrons on those outer shells or orbits. Humans are made of atoms. It's kind of crazy to think that we are made of electrical charges, protons, neutrons, and electrons. So we are very electrical beings. Einstein's law of conservation states that matter and energy is never created nor destroyed. However, it's only converted from one form to another. So when the human body, which is composed of nitrogen, oxygen, calcium, different elements, whenever the human body decays or dies, what happens to this matter and energy? Do these atoms just disappear? According to Einstein, they do not. They only change form. So where do this energy and matter go? We have 4 known mathematically described dimensions. But is there possibly a 5th? Maybe this matter and energy is converted into this 5th dimension. We don't have any mathematical formulas to specifically describe this 5th dimension. However, that doesn't necessarily mean that it doesn't exist. We just have to discover it. Whatever you may believe, we do have electrical potential. What happens after we die, nobody knows, but it definitely gets you thinking. It's something I quite often think about. What happens to our energy once our body dies? What are your thoughts?